How's it going, everybody? Welcome to a new LP. So, Lindsay Noobs here, and welcome to Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3. That's a mouthful. But yeah, seeing as the Nintendo Switch recently just added the Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance to Nintendo Switch Online, I figured, you know what? Let's do a little bit of Game Boy Advance playthroughs. So, I'm going to start with Super Mario Brothers Advance 4, which is a Super Mario Brothers 3 thing. Because it's a bit of an interesting trivia here. Directly after the Lost Levels playthrough, I also recorded Super Mario Brothers 3 on the All-Stars port for the Super Nintendo for Nintendo Switch Online. However, that was way before they added the Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance to Nintendo Switch Online. And you know what? I decided, you know what, instead of playing even though I've actually already got it recorded, I decided I'm gonna actually replay the Mario Bros. 3. Only on the Game Boy Advance. With Nintendo Switch Online. Because, you know why? Let's give it a little bit of a newer experience. Even though I've never actually played, even though I've grown up with the All-Stars port, I decided, you know what, I want to play. Let's give the advanced version, the advanced port, a look at. You know what, maybe give it a new experience. These could be a little different, who knows? So yes, even though I could see the sounds are different, and as you all could see, also a bit of a additional cutscene, because, you know, the Game Boy Advance is a remake, technically, or an advanced port of Mario 3. I'm playing this on the Nintendo Switch Online, and I'm playing the classic, and yeah, look at the graphics here. It looks absolutely lovely right now. Then again, I could have played it with some classic ports, you know, the classic feel, but you know what, this works too. It doesn't look as bright there. Alright, so playing this on the Game Boy Advance, rather than Super Nintendo, yeah. First thing that's different here is definitely the controls, because, you know, I'm used to the Super Nintendo version of the controls. So basically, yeah, I may make a few goofs and blunders here and there. Probably due to the fact that, you know, I'm not used to some of the controls. But even so, I'm game. I can figure it out. See a whole new experience. Even though since I did not have a Game Boy Advance growing up, and I never played most of these games. Alright, hang on. So yeah, trying to get the run. Alright, this could be a little bit of a take some getting used to, but you know what? Even though it's the same game. Oh yeah. Oh, we got a new bonus theme here, I see. I'm just listening to the theme. It's like, this is actually pretty cool. Alright, the screen is bigger. And, yeah, extra sound effects as well to boot. Yeah, again, never played again, as someone who grew up with the All-Stars port, I don't know how this one will stack in comparison. But you know what? I'm curious. At the end of the day, who knows? Maybe it'll be different. Maybe it might be more pleasant. Who knows? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm also on the subject of the Game Boy Advance coming to Nintendo Switch Online. Let me just say, first off, it's about bloody time they added it here. And secondly, I'm really glad they added, even though the selection is kind of. Oh, there's one up. I completely ignored it. Okay, goddamn it. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm used to the game. I'm used to, like, my Y button being the run button. Instead, no. Instead, it's B button. That's the run button. And I'm not used to it. It's gonna gonna get in the way a lot. Oh yeah, just what I needed. He's gonna say it every time. Woo. Oh yeah, that was a great star, man. That sure lasted long. Oh well. Okay. So far, digging the thing here. Alright, so yeah, I know world level 3 here does have like the warp whistle, which will take you to a well, I mean, let you take to the warp zone. However, I'm not doing that because you know what? I want to show off every single level. Won't be skipping anything of the sort. Alright. Wow! Oh boy. Looking at the things. Then again, since I'm using the classic, not using the new feel. Yeah, I know, there was an option in the menu where, you know, I could have it. I could have used the classic feel, like the classic screen look, the look on here. And by classic look, I meant the game would be more faded. Which, I don't know, that's kind of the big contention. Biggest reason, not a fan of it. Which is why I was hesitant to it. But here, since I'm using the classic screen, this looks pretty good. I love it, actually. And again, I'm really glad they added Game Boy Advance. And I'm hoping they add more games, too. Pick up... Wow, Toad. Oh my god, it looks like the Toad from all those sprite animations. You know what I'm talking about, all those dorky animations. And I get a mushroom. I'm curious. Alright, I'm just trying to see. It's like, if I rewind it, it'll be the same item regardless. Okay, well. Oh! It was random. It's different. Huh. Okay, so rewinding gives you a different item every time. It's not... So it's not fixed. Interesting. Well, alright then. I learned something new. Oh boy, we got our first auto-scrolling level in this game. And given the fact that it's a new... And given the fact that I'm using a new control scheme that I'm used to, this could be a little problematic. Oh boy, lucky! Lucky! Oh yeah, I believe this is also one of those levels where if you get enough coins, you unlock the treasure ship level. Oh, no, wait, no, that's a different one. I think here is where you get the if you get enough coins, you unlock the rare Toad House, because you get a blue one. All right. Yes. Okay. Because I think, yeah, you have to get like, I forget how many coins you have to get. Well, I'm not getting any coins now, am I? Unless, you're coming with me, brother. Hello. Become a coin. But I'm sure this won't make a difference. I mean, one coin never makes a difference, but it's something. Yeah. Alright, the different colored M is throwing me off. It's like, what is it? Oh, okay, that's different. Screen. Find the prizes. Get one try. Alright, same thing. No. It's a mushroom star sandwich. Yummy. It's a goal. The fact that he now has voices. Alright. So, I guess mileage may vary on which version you prefer here. You prefer the original, the All-Stars port, or the Advanced port? Which is your favorite port of Mario 3? Comments? Let's hear it. Alright, because again, like I said before, I had originally played the All-Stars port of Mario 3, but this was way back before... Okay, that was a terrible... Ouch. Mario going too high. You're flying too close to the spikes, my man. Yeah, anyways, like I was saying... Oh, they closed the door on us. And boom boom! Almost died to a boom boom because I did. Okay, I'm not gonna abuse this rewind feature here. Okay. They closed. I like how they closed the door on us. No trap. Like you're trapped in there. Anyways, like I was trying to say again before I keep getting blown off. Save in progress, sure. Alright, card game. I could use the rewind feature to get some items. Alright, 10 coins. Alright. Mushroom here. I could just use the rewind feature and, you know, abuse the hell out of it. It's a bonus game, so you know what? Why not? Get some free items. Never hurt anybody. Star. 20 coins. Do I remember where the 20 coins are? I do not. 10. At the dime. 2 dimes. Alright. 20 coins here. A mushroom. Yeah. Okay. 10. There we go. I found the 10 cents. I got 10 cents. A 1-up. It usually was over there. Okay. There we go. Over here. Nope. Okay. There we go. And then there were 2. I'm just gonna abuse this because why not? I like them free. Free items is nice to have. There we go. Alright, now, like I was trying to say again, when it comes time to Mario 3, I don't know which everyone's favorite port is. And again, like I said before, I had played, like before the Game Boy Advance, for the Nintendo came onto the Nintendo Switch Online, I already had actually recorded me playing the entire Mario 3 on the Lost Levels port from the Super Nintendo for the Nintendo Switch Online. And again, but you know what? Since, you know, I played that, since the Game Boy Advance came out, and you know what? I wanted to try a different experience. So, even though I had not made any episodes yet, I might as well just, you know what, scrap the whole thing and just re-record it again on the Game Boy Advance. You know, it's a whole different experience. And I mean, remember, like I said before, I already did play this game a long time ago. In fact, I played, like I said before, when I was Mario All Stars was the very first LP that I did, and you know, like I said, like I was saying before, I already played Mario All Stars, Mario 3, via the All Stars port on the Super Nintendo. You know, back then when I had Dazzle, and I was just starting out starting out on the LP side. And you know what? To think, I stuck with Dazzle for like 5 years basically. Then again, that was like way back in the beginning when I first wanted to try out LP for the first time. It's funny, you know. It's ironic. Like I wanted to be an LP as well. And you know, before that I had I just released a few highlight videos of my favorite channels. And to think, that's how it was. That's how it all began. That's how this whole channel became just a highlight channel. But I still wanted to be an LPer too, because, you know, that was my plan from the very beginning, and I didn't want to give that up. Alright. Pick a box. Alright, I'll take a leaf. I'm just trying to listen to music, if it's the same as the Super Nintendo. I almost missed everything. Lucky! Alright, now, on to the first castle, which I do think this has a special cutscene each time you visit a castle, right? No? Okay. I guess not. Usually, usually the Game Boy Advance does have a cutscene where it just, like, before Mario enters the castle, it shows, like, the Koopaling attacking the king, stealing the wand, before pushing the toad out of the way. Okay, like, yeah, each time the cutscene shows, like, the Koopaling storms into the castle, shoves the toad out of the way, jumps onto the king, steals his wand, and then turns him into a monster. Like, I like that, though. I like those cutscenes. Like, it does give, like, a little bit of a more of a story, shows what happened, with, like, what happens. Like, how did this happen? Because, like, again, the Super Nintendo didn't really have, well, the NES, for that matter, also didn't have that story as well. Like, it was just like, Mario goes to castle to castle, rescue the kings, and then, that's about it. I'm glad the, game, I'm glad that the advanced ports actually give them more of a story, too. Alright, first Koopaling. Larry Koopa. Ouch. Alright. Alright, time to catch it. Catch the wand. Damn it. I don't know, it's a little thing, but just like, I would just like try and make sure, it's just like, when you defeat the Koopalings, like, catch the wand before it touches the ground. I don't know why we all like to do that. But it is what it is, you know? Rescue the king. Oh, splendid, splendid. I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. There's a letter from the princess. Oh, goody. Greetings. If you see any ghosts, be careful. They'll give away chase if you turn away. Close the jewel to help protect you. Princess Toadstool. Oh, that's also new. Huh, a new cutscene. I liked it.